Well, this is a sad vlog, and I will tell you why, but you need a bit of background information first. So, last summer, I went to this leadership camp last summer, and I met this girl there. She seemed really nice, and it was very difficult. I mean, we sort of hit it off, even though one of the camp rules was no relationships. It was only like a week-long camp, though, but we really hit it off. And then when camp was over, it was very difficult to stay in touch because she does not use computers or anything, and her phone, it's like one of those track phones, and it like half the time doesn't have minutes. So it was very difficult to stay in touch with her. But yeah, I mean, technically we weren't going out, but I tried to visit her a few times. See, but eventually we got really close, and that was nice. Very nice, because I don't really get close to many people, because I just don't, for reasons like, well, reasons like what happened. So, I write her letters, because that's the only way I know of that she'll definitely at least hear from me, because if I call or text or something, I don't know when she's gonna get her phone working again, and things like that. So I write her letters, and it was nice and stuff. And she only ever wrote back to my letters twice. The first time, saying, she was good and all that. Whenever she thought about camp, it was mostly, about what, like, things that me and her had done at camp. And then she said, call me, which I thought was cool, but she has phone issues. And then I got a letter from her, just a few days ago, informing me that she has a boyfriend now. So, yep. Ugh. And it gets worse. See, apparently she and this guy were in a car crash. Now, she said, luckily she was the only one injured. I mean, I guess that's good because it could have been, like, more than one person and she wasn't injured too badly. But I read that and all I could think was, you're going out with the guy that got you in a car crash, who could have potentially gotten you killed, as opposed to me, the person who's given you everything you could possibly want and tried his hardest to make this work. And I should inform you, we live like 15 miles away. 50, not 15. And I don't have a car or my license. So that really made things difficult. And I was just baffled as to why she would go out with him. And very, 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 very sad. I had been trying to make our relationship work for over a year, and now that's all just gone down the drain. So, yeah. This is why I don't get close to very many people. Because the minute... See, I have this fear that the minute I open up my heart to someone, something bad is going to happen. So I don't make deep personal connections with people. I just make these very shallow connections. And then I made a very deep personal connection with a single person, and my worst fears were realized. So, fuck. Needless to say, I've learned from my mistakes, and I am never doing that ever again. What really sucks, this was the first girl I've had a regular, normal relationship with. The first girl I actually loved. All the other, well, not all, well, yes, all, but when you say all the other girlfriends, it sounds like a lot. There's not many, there's like 3. All the other girlfriends haven't been love, it was just shallow, juvenile imitations of love. And, well, it sucks. The first girl I've ever truly loved and actually saw a future with is gone from my life forever now. So, yeah. I wrote her one last letter, made her one last mixtape CD. I made a few of those for her throughout the year. I mean, I wrote the letter, I still have to make the CD. Last one. But you know what? I am not giving up. As far as she's concerned, it's over between us. But I don't give up that easily. I don't give up about things I care about. Because I promised myself that I would never fuck up our relationship. And I'm determined to fix this. I don't know what I did to mess things up. I don't know how. But I'm not giving up. Because giving up is for squares. Yeah. Stay happy, Internet.